the truck, mind you, I'm a worker. This is your business, so I'm doing what you say. She tell me after this person, which is a third person, that you got to start charging again. Now it's one thing when he say I'm leaving this for free, and for somebody to come and order like one of everything on the menu and try to get both desserts and drinks and shit. Like, yeah, you can put a limit on that. But if this man left you almost $1,000, why the fuck did you stop handing free food out after the third person? Make it make sense.
Hey, yo, how did we get here? How did it come to this? No, I mean, as a people, with the rise of Black Twitter, TikTok, and YouTube, there has been a rising food critic that has a massive following. If you don't know, his name is Keith Lee. I'm sure you know, because this is blown up all over Black internet. So last week, he goes down to Texas, right? He goes to do some food reviews. So he goes all around the country to different cities, tasting food at a lot of mom and pop shops. It helps their business and allows a business to grow, which I think is a good thing. But in this situation, it all blew up. So in this particular case, he goes down to a restaurant called Seasoned Sweeties. Now, Seasoned Sweeties is a self-proclaimed struggling restaurant. So she really needs this. So I think it's dope that he went down there and helped her. But from a few decisions that was made, it all blew up in her face and blew up all on Black Twitter, all on Black internet. Okay. So let's talk about it.
What's up, y'all? I bet you're wondering how we got here. Well, let me tell you. So a lot of y'all know yesterday I got to meet Keith Lee. Great. Congratulations. I'm still humbled by the experience. Like, I am ecstatic. Blessings to your family. I really appreciate you. But now this is where the downfall comes in. A lot of y'all was on my live when he said this.
I see y'all giving out haircuts.
My little brother, yeah.
So we want to leave $1,000 to the barber so he can cut everybody.
Oh, that's my little brother. He went to go pick up my baby brother from school.
We want to leave you $1,000 to cut hair. We want to leave you $2,000.
I would say this is Keith Lee's first mistake. As a large influencer, I feel you have a responsibility to be more responsible than the people that you're helping, especially when it comes to so-called Black folks. So the bigger you get, the more people you can help, the more money they can make. But the thing is, when it comes to so-called Black folks, when you're giving them money and you're not changing their mindset, the ratchet is going to come out, especially when you're talking about a lot of money. $5,000? That's more money than a lot of our people have seen at one time. As an influencer, I feel like he could do things a little bit better.
And granted, everything was cool, right? Me being me and thinking everybody else is going to have the same genuine heart as me, I charged him $4,000 on his card, meaning all the money went to the food truck in hopes that she would do what she needed to do, right? Wrong. So after everything had died down, mind you, on top of him tipping $4,000, this man left an extra $886 to feed everybody else that was coming, right? Right. But this is where she went wrong. I'm in the truck, mind you, I'm a worker. This is your business, so I'm doing what you say. She tell me after this person, which is a third person, that you got to start charging again.
So one thing I would change for Keith Lee, set up a voucher system that you pass out that the businesses agree to redeem. No more of this giving them cash.
Now it's one thing when he say I'm leaving this for free, and for somebody to come and order like one of everything on the menu and try to get both desserts and drinks and shit. Like, yeah, you can put a limit on that. But if this man left you almost $1,000, why the fuck did you stop handing free food out after the third person?
This way, you can hand out the vouchers to the people and they can redeem them for free because you've already paid the $1,000. If you just give this lady $1,000, of course, she's going to get greedy and she's going to stop with the free because she's there to make money. She's not there to work for free. Whether you gave her $1,000 or not, if you gave her $1,000, either she should just wrap up, stop working, or she's going to stop and continue working and make an extra $1,000 that day.
Make it make sense. So, all right, everything was cool. It was time to close down. You know, my friend done ran to the store. He helping his mom. He coming out his pocket with his own money. And I looked at her and I was like, so Keith Lee literally just spent $5,200 with you. She was like, girl, I know. I'm so excited. Like, before I got on here, I was broke. And before y'all come for me talking about don't be releasing no personal information, it got personal when you played with my baby brother. So everything was cool, calm, and collect, right? She told me, she said, look, I just want to let you know it'll be about a day or two before you guys get your money. I work with Square. I've been running my business for the past 4 years with Square, so I know exactly how it works. But if you've been running this business for years, your money gonna clear the next day. Correct? So this morning we got up. Mind you, I'm thinking I gotta go back to help her because yesterday you ain't have nobody that wanted to work for you. You get what I'm saying? So my friend had me come and help you, and then my brother was really only out there, but you somehow trying to make it seem like my brother was giving free haircuts when he was posting flyers with his prices on them. When you gave him the green light to post his flyers, after he cut both of your sons' head, yes, they paid. He wasn't cutting nobody's hair for free. Who the fuck put that out there? If you cutting hair for free, why are you posting flyers with prices?
For free publicity. I'm not saying that's what happened, but I mean, it's possible. It's not impossible.
So I hit her this morning, was like, Kim, you have workers today? Also, there's a guy who's wanted to do your menu and flyers for you, so I'm sending him your number. Who is this? Sherelle. Yes, I have workers for today, and you can send me his info. Thank you. That was it. So I respond back. I will send you his Instagram, and did you see if your money cleared? You can keep the money that was left for me, but my brother is preparing to leave and go back home, and I'm unsure how he'll get it once he leaves. Granted, all I had to do was send it to her, or she could have sent it to him, whatever. She said, please call me back so an agreement can be made.
Now also, there needs to be a release form for workers. We should never be seeing any text messages about your business with a random worker. Absolutely not. Contracts, release forms, because what if she puts one of your menus out? How to make your best dish because you showed her how to do it that day, or she looked over your shoulder and saw the recipe.
But before we even got to those messages, she called me and she was just like, well, I didn't invite your brother to come out there and cut hair. I didn't invite you. My son invited you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give $1,000 to my son and he'll give y'all whatever it is he see fit out of there. Hold on, ma'am. Hold on. Now, I did you a solid by saying I get money. When I opened my eyes this morning, I had a deposit for $1,500. You get what I'm saying? And I made money since. So I told you to keep my money, but I was more so pressed about the issue of my brother. Keith Lee don't know my brother. My brother don't know Keith Lee. My brother don't know any of y'all out here.
Which is why none of them should have been there. Because now all this money being thrown out, nobody know nobody. And to be honest, whoever get the money, get the money. That's how it go. With the so-called black community, that's how it go. And we should know this already. Don't worry about no one's heart, no one's integrity. We ain't got none. Why? Because we don't have no culture. We're not raised to trust one another. We're not raised to do business with one another. So that should have never happened. The statement she just made is the reason why none of them should have been there.
Of course they had to pay. The 2 people hair that he cut was both of the owner's sons. So why the fuck would he be giving the owner's sons, whose mom is getting visited by Keith Lee, free cuts? You get what I'm saying? Because it was never advertised. But then I later found out my friend had said he assumed that he was giving free cuts. No, he pulled up to the area because he saw it as an opportunity because we couldn't make it to Jonathan's shop to meet him in time.
See, he saw it as an opportunity because his sister ran her damn mouth about what's about to happen. See, no, none of that's happening. This is my shot. Y'all got to do your own thing.
No one. Y'all didn't hear it on my face. Y'all didn't see it on my platform. Y'all didn't hear it out my brother's mouth say, I'm giving free cuts, pull up to the spot. Do you know how many people would have pulled up? Keith Lee probably was under the assumption, hell yeah, he didn't even say it. Let's be honest. Keith Lee didn't even say, oh, I'm giving you $1,000 because. He said, I'm giving you $1,000 so you can go and get free haircuts. But bitch, we couldn't even make it out there to get free haircuts because you tripping over $2,000. Now the principle of the matter is, because I know several of y'all out there thinking like, bro, it's just $1,000, bro. Like, don't you got more money than that? Don't TikTok pay you? TikTok pays me well. YouTube pays me well. Both of my Facebook pages pays me well outside of whatever it is that I do in my real life. You get what I'm saying? The principle of the matter is my brother is from Louisiana. My brother is a self-taught barber. He went and got his license just so he can work in a shop. And when he come out here and he posting up with all of his shit outside and he's saying, yo, I'm selling haircuts, your sons come down and they sit in there and then you gonna sit there and have a nerve to tell me Keith Lee don't understand. Y'all not even a part of the brand. So I don't feel inclined to give you the money. Bitch, fuck you. Fuck you, bro.
So not only did she not have a point there or a principle, but any woman that is saying bro He don't even be doing no business with them. They don't have their mind on straight. Okay? They have a masculine, aggressive mindset, and it's probably not going to go well if she's unhappy. I wouldn't be doing no business with her.
Like, I'm not even playing when it comes to this shit, bro. I'm big on integrity. I'm big on doing what's right. I came out there and I helped you for free. I stood in that little bitty ass, hot ass motherfucking food truck to help you because my friend asked me to. And this is the thanks that I get? I couldn't even get a thank you from you at the end of the day, bro.
What she should have got was a contract. That's what they need. Everybody needs contracts, release forms, so you know what the hell's going on. You know what you're there for. I'm not helping no one for free. I don't understand why that's even a thing. And at the end of the day, it's a lesson learned. Lesson learned, man. That's crazy.